On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being very appreciated, I would rate my appreciation from my immediate supervisor a 9. We both don't require frequent acts of appreciation or reminders that we're doing a great job. So in that sense, we work really well together. But I feel appreciation and I feel appreciated by her giving me and trusting me with a lot of responsibility. And so when she's not, hovering over my back or constantly checking in, her kind of trusting me to do things on my own as me feeling that I'm appreciated, or when she asks me to take on additional responsibility, I know that she appreciates me. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate my appreciation by my coworkers probably an 8 or a 9 as well. Same thing. In terms of like coworkers, there are 5 graduate assistants in the department, that work for the Department of Campus Rec, and again, we work really well together and kind of feed off each other. So, without one of us, we don't really. The team isn't there, so we all appreciate each other equally. I feel like. My staff or my followers as a leader, they actually last week in in-service put together a PowerPoint slide, and each one of them stated reasons why, said something nice about me as a supervisor. So I don't get that daily, but it was, or weekly, monthly at that, but it was really nice of them to do that for me, and I did feel really appreciated after that. So again, like I said earlier, I don't necessarily require that as a leader. I don't need somebody to tell me all the time I'm appreciated or doing a great job. But it was nice to hear that from them. And they definitely make the job worth it. When I'm feeling discouraged at work, what actions by others encourage me? When I feel discouraged, I feel encouraged, or I feel re-encouraged when others talk to me first through my discouragement and help me see kind of like the positive side of what the circumstances or what happened. And then it also helps when they talk to me about things unrelated to work to kind of take my mind off of the happen and not to overthink it. I often get caught up, and so these particular actions can help me kind of take a step back and then move forward or move past the feeling of discouragement. When I want to communicate appreciation to my colleagues, I typically send a quick email or text or, post in our group chat, just whatever I'm appreciative of. Recently, we've started showing our appreciation to our staff on social media and sharing videos or images of them continuously and diligently working hard. How well do you believe you and your coworkers know how to express appreciation to another? It's definitely something when I go through my when my employees fill out a feedback or evaluation of me as a supervisor, that's definitely one thing that I get a lot that I can work on is showing my appreciation. So that is something I'm working on expressing, but vice versa, I feel like my staff, if it wasn't for what they did last week, I don't typically get a lot of they don't typically express much their appreciation. So we're working together to find a good balance and showing appreciation towards one another.